Happy Friday.
Feel that reverb, man.
Man. It's gonna have a delay. I think it's network based. Let's just work with it, brother.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Then I will speak slower because in my ear I keep on repeating myself.
All right, cool, brother. What's happening with living in South Africa today?
So the whole story on everyone's lips in South Africa at the moment is the sex video between the inmate and the warder. Immediately, black Twitter detectives went on the case and they uncovered that the couple is actually a couple, which turned out to be wrong. But I hope those Twitter detectives got a lot of followers out of it. I feel that the woman should be fired. I tend to agree because unless it's explicitly stipulated in your job description, sex at the workplace is often frowned upon. You know, a lot of people also saying that the prisoner should be punished. I don't know. He's serving life in prison. Maybe we just let him stay arrested until we figure out how we can further punish him. To most people, obviously, this was a case of life imitating art. Like I said, this is a typical scene in the adult movie industry. One, stand-up Mulelo was appalled. I was disgusted, Master True. Because when I looked at every single one of those pictures that they showed me from this video, none of those people were using protection. I didn't see one mask or sanitizer bottle anywhere in any of the frames, Master True. And I think we as South Africans, we need to call this type of stuff out. I think every industry in South Africa, including that of the correctional service industry, should actually establish a culture of no mask, no entry. I don't know if you're with me with this. This is living South Africa, Master True. On another story, an unknown number of crocodiles has escaped from a crocodile farm in Bonnievale, Western Cape. We need to break this headline up. I'll repeat it. An unknown number of crocodiles has escaped from a crocodile farm in Bonnievale, Western Cape. First of all, let's start with the crocodile farm part. There's a crocodile farm, like Indawo Efama in crocodiles, Imfuyo, an entire Imfuyo of just crocodiles. Sure. I'm sure that they're farming the crocodiles for their skins and whatnot, but I wouldn't be surprised if the white people of Cape Town start selling crocodile milk to each other, talking about it sharpens your teeth and toughens the skin type of stuff. You know what I mean? Now, to the second part, which is the first part of the statement, Master True. An unknown number of crocodiles, which basically means that this crocodile farmer does not know how many crocodiles he has in his possession. If he did, he'd be able to calculate how many are missing by seeing how many are left behind. My question is, at what point in your life of crocodile farming do you stop counting your crocodiles? I know people with 10,000 cows, and if 2 went missing, they would immediately know. 9,998. And they would know exactly which 2 cows were missing. So at what point do you stop counting your crocodiles, Master True? At what point, because you count your cows, right, to protect your investment, and you count the crocodiles to protect the community. Those things grow up to be 2 meters tall. They could devour an entire family in one sitting. You cannot estimate the number of crocodiles you have. It is not the PowerPoint. You can't be like, Mama 10 points. No! If you've got 10,258 crocodiles in your crocodile farm, you should know that you've got 10,258 crocodiles in your crocodile farm. Mama 10 point something, 10. No! It doesn't work like that. Now, at the end of this article about the crocodile farming and the crocodiles going missing, it said that the residents of Bonnievale are urged to not approach crocodiles and instead call the police when they see one. Now, people are urged to do all sorts of things, Master True. People are urged to sanitize. People are urged to drink responsibly. People are urged to be kind to one another. People of Bonnievale are urged to not approach crocodiles when they see one. I've been to dangerous places in South Africa, Master True. I've been to your Philippines. I've lived in Tanzania. I've been to Joburg CBD at night. And I can guarantee you that none of those people from any of those places would ever need to be urged to not approach a crocodile. As if to say, if anyone caught in the possession of a crocodile would be prosecuted. I had never heard of the place Bonneville up until now, but I both respect and fear both the place and its people. And these, the Master True, and these, live in South Africa, true story short, the Algoa Bus Company has suspended all services in Gqeberha, and the Siyabaza Banba Sepaya, Baztandi Basa Sotayo, Asias Baba Filanjani Mileyo. The employees of the tire manufacturer Goodyear have downed their tools in protest against the working conditions. One can only hope that they protest gains traction. Lastly, the Eastern Cape Mayor or Premier Oscar Mabuyane has made a U-turn in statements he made when people accused him of being deregistered out of the Masters force in Forte. It turns out he didn't know as well. He got a letter from Forte, and then today he says, yeah, no, he's deregistered. And a lesson I'd like to take from this, especially as the show is called Moment of Truth, is that sometimes the crap and the nonsense that people say about you is true. You just don't know. So before you defend yourself, check your email. Please, guys. You don't want to be Oscar Mabuyane here. And then lastly, before we leave, we always have our Daily Sun headline of the week. Our Daily Sun headline of the week is Tokoloshe haunts families. And I say, wow, good on you, Tokoloshe, because that is your job description, isn't it? If the government can learn anything from this Tokoloshe, it's service delivery. Thank you very much, people of Moment of Truth. This is Stand Up Move.
Stand Up Movement, love it, brother. Hey, where can they catch you in the near future, and how can they follow you on your socials?
Socials is Stand Up Move all around. Mulelo Msongelo on Facebook. Get the T-shirt, inbox me. Catch me on the 30th of April. I cannot stress this enough. Will be in Makanda. Stand Up EC lineup is fire. But my main event, I do believe you'll be interviewing, is on the 16th of June, where I will be fighting Tandeka Ngobangile Vabaza in the squared circle. It is poetry versus comedy. It is South Africa post youth. We are post youth. We are saying let's put up arms, man. Whether it be metaphorically or other. So look out for that.
Nice one. You'll actually be speaking with your opponent later on in the show today. So we'll find out a whole lot about a bit. Yeah. No, because I'm the ring announcer, I don't want to say too much about that, but so I can board. Thank you, Stand Up Move every Friday.